Hi, how are you? Welcome. I'm back from Chicago fighting off the jet lag with the 3Cs: caffeine, chocolate and concealer. This is a review of the Westin O'Hare hotel where I stayed for one night before heading to the city. So enjoy. I landed into Chicago O'Hare Terminal 5 on an American Airlines Boeing 787. My suitcase was the second off the luggage carousel, which felt like a lottery win, and then I headed straight to the hotel. The Westin O'Hare on North River Road is around a 5-minute drive from the airport. The area is full of airport hotels, a casino, and a regular haunt of mine, the Rosemont Fashion Outlet Mall. I would normally get a shuttle bus to one of these airport hotels, and the Westin does offer this service every 20 minutes. But I was tired, I'd been to a concert the night before, and the clocks had gone forward in England, so I opted for a taxi, which cost me $14 plus tip. Check-in is to the right of the entrance door, and there were no queues when I arrived on the Sunday evening. I had checked in online before leaving, which was trouble-free, and my digital key was in my app when I arrived at the hotel. I managed to snag a room on the 11th floor, which had great views over the runway at O'Hare by messaging the hotel directly via the app. You can see the views from the window later in this video. So here we are, welcome to the hotel. This is the bright and modern reception area. We're going to head down the corridor to room 1154. I'll leave you now to have a look around the room and catch up with you in a little bit. And here's the bathroom. Mart was open when I arrived, but I was well fed from my flight and tired, so I didn't order a meal in the evening. Pleased to see lots of gluten-free options available both in the bar and also on the room service menu via the app. You might want to pause the video at this point just so you can see the options. The flatbread has the option of a gluten-free friendly crust, and the salad and rice balls may be an option if you speak directly with the kitchen for modifications. The Westin brand has a focus on well-being in the pillars of eat, sleep, move, feel, work and play. In the room there was some health and wellness information and also some aromatherapy oil. The Westin Heavenly bed really was comfy. This was a one-night stay, so I had no chance of using the gym. There is a small shop in the lobby selling all the normal hotel essentials, plus Chicago souvenirs. Also, if you have the late night munches, there are vending and ice machines in the hotel corridors. It always makes me smile seeing business areas in hotels. Does anyone still use these? Fond memories of accessing emails and printing off boarding passes in the early noughties. There were lots of seats in the common areas and a Starbucks if you need a caffeine fix. There was no wait for the lift during our stay, and parking was $37 a day. My friend collected me directly from the hotel and she was able to park free of charge for 30 minutes. Airport hotels are often functional. Passengers are looking for a one-night stay before or after a flight at a hotel close to the airport. I would 100% recommend the Westin O'Hare. It was clean, modern, and I felt safe staying there. An added bonus was the gluten-free food options available in their restaurants. I hope that you found this video useful. Thank you so much for your time. See you soon.